I've already seen a hippo, guys. I'm excited.
Let's go.
So do we have to be quiet or we can talk?
Usually when we see them, that we have to be quiet.
Okay. Hi guys, it's your girl Miss Drew. We are out here all the way in Wechiau. We are about to go and see some hippos. A lot of people didn't believe that there's hippos in Ghana. Well, keep watching and I'm about to show you that actually this Ghana that I live in is a pot of gold. We got to the Wechiau Hippo Sanctuary and we were greeted with our lovely tour guide who gave us a cute short itinerary on what we were going to do.
This is the visitor center of the Community Hippo Sanctuary at Wechiau. From here we are moving straight to the river. We have to join public transport, that is a motorcane. We sit on it, the driver will drive us comfortable to the river. There we join a canoe or a boat to go and see the hippopotamus.
He also gave us a short history about the hippos, showed us the skeletons. It was nice. In total, all of this cost about 60 Ghana cedis, which was including the transport and the ride. Guys, I can't wait for you to see this. We're about to go and start our journey. I'm on this motor king.
Motor King.
Motor king. Hey, I'll be the motor queen. Let's go. So we're starting our journey now. This is my first time sitting on the back of these like motor whatever, but I'm excited, finally going to see the hippos. People didn't believe me when I said there were hippos in Ghana. I've been waiting for years and I can't believe I'm finally so close. This is exciting. Here we've been on this motorcade shaky for about how many minutes now? 20 minutes, 22 minutes. It was interesting. It was we passed a shea butter forest basically. Like honestly, the amount of shea butter trees here, just amazing. So now we're about to get off and then we're by the river. By the river and we're gonna go into this canoe to see the hippos. I really hope that they're awake today, honestly. I didn't come all this way for not one to show its face, so let's see how it goes. Ooh. What do I look out for? Their ears or their nose?
They tend to
Wild animals, I can assure you on the mood. There are possible moods that perhaps they can be encountered. You can meet them sexing.
Oh, the
People
hippos?
Yes, people meet them sleeping, people can meet them floating, people can meet them relaxing or even fighting.
So where do I go?
You go and join, is it Stella?
In the middle?
No, you join. There are safety precautions that I want to put in place before we go. We are now on water, no more on land. Follow what I will say you should do. Where you are sitting, be on the middle of the seat. Don't turn anyhow. If there's anything, let me know. If you turn to any place on Cancer, the boat is likely to follow you to the extent. So, as far as I'm concerned, oftentimes I take security of the boat or the tourists and myself as a priority.
I've already seen a hippo, guys. I'm excited. So do we have to be quiet or we can talk?
Left is Bokina, the other side is what? Ghana. Bokina Faso, Ghana. The river is 100 meters wide. At the moment, it's around 4 or 5 meters deep. And we are protecting 40 kilometers aspect of the black water. They spend part of their life inside the water, part outside. They stay in the water for the whole day to maintain a body normal temperature. Well, you can see each and every one of us is carrying hair on top of our head, and even different components of the body. Hippo is not like that. The only small hair you can see is those in the nose and in the eyes. Apart from that, their body is so exposed or naked. So they don't want to get their skin burned. That's the prime reason why they stay in the water for the whole day. When it comes to night, around 7-8 p.m., they leave the water there on the land. That time temperatures are so down. They eat a lot. Averagely, they can chop grasses. The weight is around 40 kilograms per night. That's how they can eat. And per every bite, the magnitude of grasses or feed that they can consume is 50 centimeters. That's how it is done. Hippos, I can say, they don't have teenage pregnancy. At the age of 9, the females are ready to do the conceive, give birth, and they also multiply.
Guys, can you believe it? Right now, next to me are the hippos. They're right there. There's about 15 of them sleeping, and I just can't believe that I'm right next to them. This is amazing. They're a bit far behind me. I don't know if you can see them, but they're on a rock sleeping, about 15 of them, and some inside the water. This is just, I want to cry because I'm so happy. Guys, I can't believe it. They're literally, we're on land. We're on a bit of land, but we're gonna hopefully be able to go up a bit more to see them. But they're literally over there, sleeping, about 15, some of them in the water. They're literally just like water elephants, the elephant of the sea. It's just beautiful. The elephant of the river, literally. And what's so cool is that across there is Bokina faso. I'm just having too much. I need to take it all in. I need to take it all in. This is just amazing. So surreal.
People sleep here. But when you come, we carry mattress and mosquito net. That's why pure adventure. Please go one at a time. One at a time.
Go.
So people come here to sleep. We call it hippo hide because hippos are nocturnal. They leave the water when they come to night. If are sleeping here and they come out of the water and they decided to walk through this lane, you can see them completely.
Oh my
That's why we call it hippo hide. So people come here to sleep. When we go up, you see the river and the hippos, just like we saw them when we were on the boat.
I can't wait. Let's go and see. right now we are on a tree house. Now, if we didn't want to stay in the place that we stayed last night, we could have actually camped out here and had the opportunity to see the hippos coming onto land eating. So, you know, hippos are basically vegetarians. They only eat like grass, leaves, plants, and they stay in the water. They live in the water. Just the fact that I've been able to see them, guys, this is just amazing. Like, I'm speechless. Like, we had a drone shot, like the drone shot scared them away, but it's fine because I finally got to tick this off my bucket list, things to do in Ghana. This is why I love Ghana. This is why I left London, for a reason, to come and explore my homeland Ghana and see all the beautiful things that there are to see here. Hippos in their natural habitat, guys. The elephants of the water. So here in the, you know, the sanctuary, the hippo sanctuary, we have a community here. People live here. They go fishing. This is where they live. You see like old ladies fetching charcoal, carrying things. They're not scared of these hippos at all. They love it here. And I mean, their way of living is so, they only need little things. They only need little things to bring them happiness, and that's just food. Imagine, would you be able to live out here? Not really any internet, phones or anything, just the people around you and just the people you love. At one with nature. There's a lot of charcoal that they bring over. Sometimes they have market day where they come from Bokina over to Ghana to sell their things and they go back. They also do a lot of fishing and lots of different things. I mean, it's just amazing. Right now, guys, we have left Ghana. We are in the middle of the water. We're going to Bokina Faso. We're about to step foot on the land. Can't wait. Guess what, guys? I'm in a whole new country. I'm in Bokina Faso. This has been on my list. I always get Bokina Faso and Brongahafo mixed up, but now I can say I've been to Bokina and touched the soil. So you know, right now we are in Bokina Faso, and you said that, you know, so when it's market day, people come from Bokina to Ghana to sell, but they all see the hippos. Are they not scared? They know what it is?
Hippos are dangerous, frankly. When you look at reports from other East African countries like Kenya, Uganda, they do cause a lot of mess. But here they are friendly because we don't attack them. Just like I said, 10 meters away from now, you can be so close to them. Getting so closer is the time that they will run away or they will attack. Since they lie down here, they cross out to and fro without getting so close, they don't run away.
In the village know that they have to leave them alone, or they just don't touch it because they don't know what it is?
If you can remember earlier, I made mention that we discovered the animals earlier than the conservation started or the sanctuary started. The whole of that duration or period, that was the time we used to sensitize the people on the need to conserve the animals. Hippos are dangerous, they all knew that. So if you are doing your things and they are also behaving their way, you don't have problem, you don't crash. However, if you want to carry your matters to them so close, that's the time you have problem with them.
Yes.
Also, they are herbivorous. What we do is that
they don't eat
1 kilometer, 2 kilometers away from the banks of the river, we normally protect it because that's the area that they go out to feed on. When they leave the water on the in the night and they are on the land, they don't go beyond 2 kilometers.
Okay. Always hiking. We're always hiking. How do you get the name Wechiau? Wechiau.
Wechiau means we chop.
We chop.
The first people to settle in Wechiau town moved from the Bumba land. Obviously, long ago, they used to be dispersed. over women and land issues. So those in the Gomba land, or the people who migrated from that place and settled in Wechiau, they decided to relocate. So when they were coming and they go to Wechiau, the leader asked them to stop because he foresaw that that place was a nice place for living, but the place was very like a forest, very bushy and full of wild animals. In order to clear the place for a very peaceful or safe living, he just asked them to start clearing the place that they were to settle. So that's how they came by the name Wechiau. The we is just like the English we all know, so many people. Then the chow in our language means to cut, clear, or cut something, or chop something.
Nice. We chow. We chop.
We chow. We chop. Spellings is different.
Amazing. And that is it now. And we are now off back to where we are comfortable with, I guess.